back. Yeah, it's been a hot minute, so I wanted to just make a video doing like a little life update and like a home update and where I've been. I did have something really traumatizing happen to me, but I'll get into that in a minute. I wanted to explain like why I started my channel and then why I just abruptly stopped. And when I started my channel, I also was working part-time to full-time hours. Like I was working 3 to 4 days a week, from like 8:30 to 4:30ish. So that being said, like all of my filming and editing and stuff I ended up doing on the weekends. And then I didn't realize how much editing and filming and all of it goes into it. So I was only able to get one video out a week, which was fine with me. My channel has actually grown a lot in 2 months, I feel like. And then I just stopped. And the reason I stopped is because my boys started baseball. And this is both of their, well, like my little son played t-ball, but then my middle son started baseball, and this was his first year. And they were on the same team together this year. And practices were 3 days a week and all of the things. So I was like, I just need to take a step back and enjoy this stage of life that we're in. And I was like, it's only going to be a couple months. Of course, I got interrupted. But as I was saying, it's only going to be a couple months. And then I'll be back to it. And then I was like, and in the meantime, I'll try to grow my TikTok and my Instagram and stuff and just post reels and whatnot. Okay, and then, so out of nowhere, my wisdom teeth started hurting, and I come to find out I had a cavity. I have known I've needed them out for 5 years now, and I've been putting it off because I hate the dentist. But it was like I had 5 days before the first baseball game started, so I was like, I'm going to go ahead and get these out really quick before school's out, whatever. It'll take me 5 days to heal max, right? Wrong. So I ended up getting, this is just the short story because this has been a month and a half of just trauma. But I ended up getting 2 abscesses. The first time I got the abscess, it didn't get drained all the way. And then the second time, it led to a 6-day hospital stay on IV antibiotics. So I have been through it, you guys. I still cannot open my mouth all the way. That's it. And so I'm trying to do like PT on it, stretching it. It is getting there. I had a tube sticking out of my head. I have a hole in my mouth that thankfully is healing. But yeah, I've been through it, you guys. So that's just like the long story short. But if anybody knows me, they know that I can't sit still. So I would get probably within the month that I was down, I would say 5 good days. So you know I'm remodeling my house. And then when I would get down, my husband would he would finish it for me, honestly. Like, bless his heart. Like, he is literally the greatest man I've ever met. I'm gonna start crying again anytime I talk about this, but just know, like, how I'm always gonna come out on top. I did a lot of reflecting during this time, a lot of thinking and like where I want my life to be, what I want to do. So, and then I was like, I'm gonna do TikTok. I'm not gonna go back to YouTube. And then, you know, the last week, TikTok has not been fulfilling at all. I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but it's YouTube. I think I'm being pulled back to YouTube. So I wanted to give you guys like an explanation on why I've been gone, what I'm doing. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Whether it's just one video a week of me cleaning and just talking, I'm coming back. I do want to show you guys my decor update in this video. Really, it's just my kitchen. My kitchen's really the only thing that has changed. I got new backsplash. I painted a wall. I think that's it, really. And then I started selling Scentsy. So I do want to show you guys my Scentsy warmers I got. They're all Western related, so I figured you guys would love that. I will link my link down below, but the best way to contact me for the Scentsy, if you have any questions, would be my email. I'm going to leave my email down there too. But now that I've rambled on for probably like 6 minutes, I'm back. Okay, so let's go look at my warmers. Okay, so we have this warmer. This one is the Flower Garden, and it comes in the starter kit, or at least it did for me. And then there is this one. This one is the Little Garden warmer. I've had this for years. I am missing a little succulent. There should be 3. And then I have this warmer. It is the Sedona Wall plug-in. She is beautiful. And then we have the star of the show. The wax is, I just turned it on. But this is the Open Plains warmer, and it is huge. You guys, like, she is stunning. And then here is the Wildlife wall plug-in, and here's a sneak peek of my backsplash in my kitchen. And then we have this boot warmer. I just turned her on as well. This is the Rodeo warmer. How freaking cute. Okay, and then we have this one. This one is Rustic Ranch. She is stunning as well. So, another thing I just wanted to kind of mention and like touch base with is my phone storage. So I film and edit on my phone, and I have like an iPhone 11 or something. I don't know, it was given to me because I haven't bought a phone in 10 years. 10 years. The last iPhone I bought was a iPhone 6, and that's just right when they first started the monthly payments, and now I can't bring myself to spend that much money on a new phone. So my friend got a new phone and gave me this phone. But anyways, the storage really lacks, so until I figure out something or I save up enough money to get a new phone, we might just have to have shorter videos for now. My goal was to make them around 15 to 20 minutes long, but you just gotta bear with me and work with me on that. And then I am gonna show you some house updates that we did. Okay, so we did do a new tub and like shower surround. So we did do that. It definitely needs cleaned. I actually haven't cleaned it at all. So like yeah, it needs cleaned. So we'll save that for sometime this week. I'm still like trying to, you know, get back to my normal self. And then my husband built me this also. So how freaking cool is this? Slides out, and then he picked the baskets out and like did the whole design thing. I just kind of gave him a picture and he came up with it, and it kind of looks like it should be kind of built into the wall. The only thing he said he wished he did differently is he wished he would have build it around the trim, but instead he built it around the basket, so it literally, somehow we got lucky and it just fits. It's like an overview of my kitchen. I painted the tops of the cabinets, like that wall up there. It was Iron Ore by Sherwin-Williams. It's the same color as my table and my buffet, and this wall right here. We painted it Iron Ore, and then just a white, and then I used like a black chalk paint that I had. I don't recommend using a chalk paint, but that's the only black I had. Or it was like a chalkboard paint, but it still works. It still looks good. It's not perfect, imperfect, but that's how it's supposed to look. I did hand paint it, and I did do it when I was really sick, so I'm surprised it even turned out as good as it did. But here is like another view of it. I am obsessed with it. I just love it. And then I did do contact paper over the outlets. that's just like a cool little way to like update it. So, and then I did the same for this. I did like paint my skull white. And then I did this little wall, ignore my pantry. That's a whole nother topic in itself. And then I did add this wallpaper as backsplash. I wish I found this wallpaper before I found the other one, because I would have just done this. This stuff was actually cheaper. It is linked in my Amazon storefront, which I'll make sure that's linked down below if you want to check it out. And I decided just to do it as backsplash. But then I was like, I gotta paint the top of the cabinets because I had the Sharpie shiplap that I did. But I didn't like the white. Like, I didn't like this wallpaper because I did this area first and then I left the white, but I was like, it's missing something. Like, it needs something else. So I just did the black, and I really like the black. It doesn't make it seem darker. I mean, it already is dark in here, so it doesn't make it any more dark. Sorry, the lighting in this area is so bad, but. And then these were white, and I just painted them that iron ore, and then again I did the outlet covers to kind of match and like blend in with the wall to the best of my ability. Okay, so I think that's everything. Oh, we did get a new family member, actually. My 6-year-old shot this book this past year, and we got it back already. So he's super proud of it. But anyway, so I do have a Amazon shop that I have stuff linked in. I did make that. I'll link my Scentsy stuff below and my email if, you know, whatever. So, that being said, I think this video is going to be done, and then my next video will be like my normal cleaning, decor, organizing content. So, thank you guys for sticking around these past 2 months. I haven't posted. I know, very weird to start a channel and then to post for 2 months and then quit, but I am back. So, yeah, I hope you guys have a good week, and I'll see you in my next one.